again. All right, so next we'll implement the second task here, second example, to demonstrate the multiple inheritance, okay, using the concept of interfaces. Now assume we have two interfaces, interface timer and interface alarm. It's mobile application, you see they have timer. Now this timer interface has two methods. One is set the timing and stop the timing, right? You set the timing, you provide the timing, right? How much time you want to, for duration, time duration in minutes, right? So maximum 60 minutes, of course. I can say here, I can say 6 minutes. We can give more, of course. So here you have one set timer and stop the timer, and we have alarm also. Alarm, set alarm and turn off alarm, mostly same. We have two interfaces. Again we have one uh, smart oven, smart oven micro, based on the smart oven microwave or something. It's also smart. It will work based on the, I mean, it will has a functionality of baking the food dishes and cakes, pastries, something, right? So you need to have a timer and alarm, so that you user, I mean the people who are cooking, chef, can see. He will set the timing, and of the timing is finished, it will beep the alarm, some alarm will raised, and then you can turn it off, right? So it will alert the people, for booking, for baking or something, cooking. So let's see the two things here, interface, timer. So you see there is another way here. I will just close this part here. I just make one more interface here. uh, let's see, I can just see here. I just want to I can make, you can make three, four files here. We have one file here, one file 2, file 3, file 4. We have 4 files, right? So I just want to go with only one file, okay? I just go with the main file. Just I will directly create a main file, Java main class. I can say here multiple inheritance, right? Multiple inheritance, this is main class. I have this part, then we have this part. You can go one sequence, right? But I can just want to make it in same file, so that I can track it easily. Although program will little bit bigger. So this is a class here. I will just keep it here, this class here. Now in this one I have to define interface. Say here, what is here, timer, right? Interface timer. Now we have another interface alarm, right? We have two interfaces here. You say void set timer. Is it timer? I just want to go with the same thing, set timer. I just want to set timer int minutes. How many minutes you want to set the time? One method void, and you say here stop timer, stop timer. That's it, just to stop. You don't need to specify the parameter here. Same thing here, void set alarm with some string. What kind of alarm you want, what kind of sound you want. Sound, I think it's a sound, right? So sound, and it doesn't return, so void here stop alarm. So instead of different files, I'm just using the same same files here. All right, so now we need to have a class here. I'm using the class smart device, which is implement both. Is an oven, right? I just say, right, oven here implements. It can implement timer, comma, alarm, same time. If you have more than one, just write it same time right away. So it's very simple, right? You can implement more number of interfaces at same time. But like you see in the extends, in inheritance we can extend only one class at a time. Extends one class. We cannot have extends class A, class B, class C. We cannot go with multiple extending, right? So that's the reason here we can, but in interface we can extend. This is an example of multiple inheritance, right? So it says here you need to have all the methods, right, to implement all abstract methods. So delete this part. I just want to delete this. I just want to delete all the. All right, so let's see here. I have just deleted. I just write in all the methods, right? So I can say set time set for. You can now set timer. S out time set for how many minutes. I just write minutes. Whatever the minutes you receive in the variable parameter. Okay, time set for this. Okay, I can just say here. I can write again here minutes. Right, this is variable. This is the value here, integer value. How many minutes it is? Minutes value. Okay, I can say here. What is this here? Stop the S out. Stop the timer. Okay, alarm. Now here S out alarm. What alarm it is? Sound string. It is a string alarm. Sound. Tring tring beep beep beep. Some different sounds, right? So I'm just passing the sound. You want which you can choose the ringtone. You can say ringtone, right? So what ringtone you can use? So you can use sing ringtone or sound, whatever. And you can say here simply stop the alarm. Stop the alarm here. So all methods have overridden. All methods have different. So we have two methods, two interfaces, set timer, and it has two methods. Sorry, abstract method, set timer and stop timer, set alarm and stop alarm. Right. So we have an implementation class. It is implementing. Right. So it is implementing 4. It has to implement 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 4 methods here: set timer, stop timer, set alarm, stop alarm. Right. Now implementation. Right? We can do in the same class. We can do in different classes, different files. I mean, different files, just to make stuff. All right. So here to see smart oven. Right. Of course, you can write here oven. I just say oven here. I have oven here. Oven object equal to. I cannot create equal to, right? So here oven. Sorry, object dot. Now we have all the methods appearing. It said set alarm, set time. You see, it has all the options here, right? So first you need to set the alarm. Okay, set timer here. First set the timer. I just set the timer. What is the timer? How many? For example, for booking. I mean, for baking the cake, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm just keeping the 30 minutes here. All right. So variable might not have been initialized. Okay, yes, object. Okay, this is created. Now obj object equal to new. We forgot to refer the right. What is this here? New timer, set timer, right? Not timer, sorry. Where is this oven? All right, then set the timer. Next obj dot, you set the time, then you set the timer, set the alarm. What is sequence? What is the sequence here? Set the alarm, of course. Object dot set the alarm with sound here. Both setting first. I'm just giving the sound. What kind of sound you want to? So when the 20 minutes finished, so it will give the alarm sound. Okay, that baking is done. Some ping ping ping, some sound. Okay, so it's given here beep beep beep, some text. You can write anything, right? beep something, t something, right? So you can enjoy this one object. Then you, when you receive this one, you turn the timer off, then you turn the alarm also. That's it. So that's the program here. So run the file, time set for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes there is a sound beep 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 beep, then you stop the timer, then stop the alarm, right? This is how you write it. Now how 30 minutes finished, that's a different, more logic, right? But my concept here is to demonstrate the multiple inheritance using the concept of interfaces, right? So you have two interfaces, interface timer, interface alarm, and one implementation class oven, right? So which implementing the timer and alarm. So we have overridden all the methods or both the interfaces. You have to override both the interfaces. Like if you don't override here, for example, you don't override here, it directly throws an error. It says here abstract does not override the stop timer. It gives very, this is thanks to the NetBeans, which will give such errors, helps you errors. So hope it's very clear. And there is a task. I hope same similar task with more meaningful, and I want you to do this task before you finish it. So this task you must complete by yourself, right? So this is the end of these Java interfaces. All right.